Hey, what up guys? So on today's video we're going to be talking about what is happening currently, and you guys saw my last post and it's about Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko. It's been heated. The internet has really been buzzing with Regina Daniels here, Ned Nwoko there. Everybody has one thing or the other to talk about, and meanwhile B-Lord and Very Dark Man still have theirs going on with the iPhone saga and everything, guys. So in this video I'm going to show you what some persons had to say about Regina Daniels, Ned Nwoko, B-Lord and Very Dark Man. Now guys, concerning Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko, a lot of people had a couple of things to say, and some of them I would throw a little light on before I will show you their videos on what they had to say about these couples. Now the first thing was Regina Daniels came out to say that the husband is abusing her, she's been beaten, maltreated and all of that, and a lot of people said some things about that. But finally Ned Nwoko came out with a video showing that his car was destroyed and some windows in the house was also destroyed, and then he in quotes said that Regina Daniels is acting like this simply because into substance. This is affecting her, which means she's into substance, and it's affecting her, and now he is saying that she needs to go to the rehab so that she can be helped properly, but because Nigerians are people that think smart and quick, a lot of people had a couple of things to say about this, and some people were like, how come is Regina Daniels now into substance and all that? Before you met her, before you married her, she was a young innocent girl. Now she's married to you, and now how did it come about? A lot of people had different perspective to this, and I'll just show you guys what these people had to say about Sir Ned and Regina Daniels. Everybody giving their own different opinion concerning this current saga going on right now.
Ned, Senator Ned Nwoko, allegedly hit Regina Daniels, his wife. There was actually a video that broke out where Regina was saying, I am tired of violence. I am tired of violence. Yeah, it's only in my father's house that I have mouth. I do not have mouth in Ned Nwoko's house. I thought it was a skit until her brother, Sammy, wrote on his story, threatening Senator Ned that the next time he's going to touch his sister, Oga Kwasichaya had his jaw. Hey! The brother also said, now you people will laugh at my sister. My darling, they will laugh. But let she be alive now. Run, oh! Even while Regina is in the marriage, they are laughing. And she's in the marriage, they are talking. Anyhow you want to save your sister, save her if the news is true. Anyways, to avoid kirikiri, maximum prison, before watching handcuff, let us wait for Regina to come and talk. It is still an alleged news. Regina Daniels, come out and tell us so. Please, if you need help, blink 3 times. You better be alive. Let them laugh. And for something to happen to you. You are still young and productive. Hold on. Allegedly, Senator Ned, I thought these beating and violence things were for small boys. I thought it was for tout and irresponsible boys. Why are you putting your hands on Regina? There are so many ways you can correct her. What's it be that? Oh no. Anyway, it's still an alleged news. Let it not be true, Oga, because it not be good. Come on. Those attitudes are for touts. You're a senator. Anyway, allegedly. Let us wait for Regina to come and debunk the news. Hey! Anyway, let's wait. It might be a skit, it might be content, it might be a pre-fool. You never can tell. Let's wait for Regina before we can now drop our 2 cents. Hey! You sell it in. Who wanna buy?
Women supporting women. A lot of people don't fight Ned Nwoko, forgetting that the major problem of Regina Daniels was not even Ned, it was a woman, and that woman is her mother. There's no way Ned is going to marry Regina without the approval of someone important in the family. And because she was very young and small, I think 18, there has to be a conviction, and that's the mother. The mother convinced her out of selfish reasons. For real, you can imagine a mother living her life through her daughter. It's really hurting, and a lot of girls really no go understand this thing. Ned has his own, yes, because from the post Ned made, the immaturity was on the top notch. And for me, I suddenly know that there's a difference when there is love in a home and when it is money that is the love. Because normally, when you love somebody, even when there is a heated argument, even when there's war and all that, you would never see the man or the woman come out to spill out some things that, no matter how hot they are, they can spill it out to friends, they can spill it out to family on the low, behind bars. But it gets some kind of things where love will make you not to type. Whatever will make you type some kind of things, it means that you don't even care. It means that there's nobody in the family you respect. It means that you see all of them the same way you see your wife. And that's the truth. A lot of you don't understand that these people never value you when they know that you sold your own out. They don't go value you at all in any way. You always be in the begging side. I was asking myself, what will make this thing get to this point? Ned is supposed to be not just far older than Regina, but he's a man that, he's in the Senate, he's a leader in the country. There are a lot of people looking up to him. So I think some things would have actually curbed whatever statement he wanted to put out there. But he don't care. But then then again, at the end of the day, it all falls back to Regina Daniels' mom. Regina had a very bright future, even without marriage. She was already doing well. She was already in her prime. She was growing. Yes, even if, yes, she was not like there, but by now, she for don't be there. Just at the age where you cannot make decisions based on, you have mixed emotions, based on lack of maturity and experience. The worst thing that can happen to you is having elder people who would make decisions for you without considering you, but considering themselves. I just feel, if you ask me, I don't feel bad for anybody, because I know that Regina will go back. That she go back for real. And from what Ned wrote, he said to continue her rehabilitation. I mean, they call them, to continue it. That means she been done the do rehab, can't stop. These informations were too much for somebody at Ned's level to spill now. And that's where you guys will know. And I go learn. And I go know say love, they're very, very important. Love, they're very, very, very important for real. Even when you want to cast the person in some certain ways, when you don't hook you here, you get some information, you don't go great fit drop because why you love the person. Now that love will make you consider the fact, if I cast this information, we may likely get back together. How do I wipe this off? Now love will make you consider not spilling out some dangerous information. But when you decide to spill it, there's no love at all. And obviously we know. For those are friends that are shouting, leave the house, leave the house. I would advise you guys to let her mom do the talking. Her mom should tell her to leave the house. Now the mama put her there. You know why I said so? I have learned a lot from relationship issues. I know they put mouth. I would never open my mouth to tell you leave, because now still them and their husband or them and their wife now go still lie down for bed, use my name, they discuss. Say that guy, he even said I should leave you when all these issues were happening. But I said no. At the end of the day, they go shut their door against you. You know, go all of them, they look and they laugh. Mona can't go Regina house again, make I see. They go settle. Ask myself a question. Why would I tell Regina to leave? She's matured. Now me way Regina go and listen to. I know say my word, my advice to her no get value, so she no go even take her. So why would I tell her to leave? So all of you that say she should leave, she should leave, she should leave. Did they tell you that she doesn't know when it has gotten to the point that she has to leave? They tell you say she don't know. And the one way they talk for social media, they say she go use leave. Issues don't day since. No be now. This one, the one we just hear. Worst things don't even happen before now. Because if you're saying that she has been to the rehab before, that she should go and continue, that means if you know you about the first thing we make her go rehab on the internet, and that means this word don't happen for behind bars since now she no leave. Now you they come out they do because you want you to look like you're supporting her so that I got go mama. Anybody that is talking about this case, you have to attack Regina Daniels' mother direct without her being involved in this girl's life. I don't think Regina will be going through what she's going through now. And I go see they talk crying in the Lambo, I see some people are still boldly saying it. It's fine. What goes up comes down. One thing I know about this life, get how you want dodge her. Now just matter of time. The truth will always be the truth. When you as a woman, you want to marry a man because of money, you want to chop where you did not even add a little as a woman. Why you are considering that without working out yourself? Also remember, say, as you dey chop money where you work for, where you add, the chances of chopping slap there is 99.9%. Domestic violence happens everywhere. Yes, we know it does, both in the poor homes and in the rich home. But in whatever situation, how many poor women we don't see come out to mock people about what they enjoy in the poor home? You don't see the difference. It's not even for anybody. I'm just trying to say that we should learn. We should know that social media, no, they forget. Regina Daniels' mom did a very bad job as a mother. Funny enough, she's the one living the life now. Now she they enjoy now. She they enjoy the private jets too. She now is even married, enjoying her own life, with her daughter's opportunities. You know you do. In as much as we need to make money, always let love lead.
When Jewish lover talked about Regina Daniels being abused, they say it's a lie, it's a lie. She came outside, it's a lie. Marriage is perfect. I been her sister. How it be? When I say that some men will throw you under the bus without thinking twice, without checking if the driver is your worst enemy. Trust me, I'm not joking. I just read the press release from Ned Nwoko. Do you know that if Rivers was the case, Regina Daniels will not release that? In fact, you go meet women whether they beat for us, you go advise them because say no, I'm not cared for one, not being a man, no. But when is the turn of the man to tell them about you inside the house? They're gonna open their mouth. Wow. I will go and talk about Regina Daniels doing drugs. So I just want to make this clear. Yeah, abusive marriages that find a way to defend your abusers every time it comes out on the internet. When reverse is the case, this man will not defend you. Now, over to the drug accusation. Ned Nwoko, was Regina Daniels doing drug when you met her? Because you have enough money now to turn the media narrative. You have enough money now to push everything to your side. Was Regina Daniels doing drugs when you married her? If not be sex months, and for say you married a child, and you should have continued training, but you fell along the line. I ain't gonna blame Regina Daniels. I will blame you. I will blame her mother. Her mother is the worst failure in all this. I look at both of you and I wonder the attraction you had. 18 years is just number. Looking at her stature, looking at where she was in life, I don't still understand the attraction you had. The mother was always standing beside, cheering. Oh yeah, you need her. Oh yeah, you stand up. Oh yeah. Wrong with you people? Now we're all gonna talk about how Regina Daniels is a drug addict and is a bad person and this person is that. And Regina will be the villain, the bad person, the one that cannot be a wife. You all are forgotten that it's his responsibility to look after this young lad. It was his responsibility. Yes, now he has blogs that will twerk as much as he wants, and people that will stand on the gap for you and make the media vilify her. But you have forgotten. You have forgotten. Are you married as a lad and you were supposed to train her? Oh, I blame Regina Daniels. Cause you don't take crew, you don't take guess sense, you don't take sense, money no be everything. You don't take sense, you know they happy instead of turning to drugs or other vices. I not run away. No logical no kill. I not pick your things and pack the little you've seen and run away. No, you stand that there, turn on our water. This in a skincare. I'm not here to support anybody, but you see Regina Daniels slander on this. Ned Nwoko, Regina Daniels bad, you are bad. On a common eye for small children, but you not fit train. No marriage. That's just. Baba, good afternoon. I'm so angry. Release memo say Regina Daniels they do drugs. You can imagine. 2 seconds you throw the girl under the bus. But when they're talking, Regina go the defend her.
The guy they do drugs.
In not talk when the guy they do drug, he don't cast now. Now the girl want go Jordan. Yeah, you hear this smell. You talk that one. May Regina leave the man. Regina leave who? Bet me, Regina will go back.
Regina Daniels should have done this, should have done that, partner should have done this. No! Regina should have done that. Past tense. Past tense. Just they waste your ink. They write past tense because what happened for Regina Daniels' house, for Regina Daniels' house, life don't happen already. Regina Daniels, open your ear. If there's anything, the best thing for you to do, if everything where Paned, Daddy talk, not true, you go still go back. Go apologize on your two bended news like you did in that video that was circulating to Daddy. Because remember that if there's anything, Daddy allowed you to be yourself under his roof. Daddy made it very easy for you. Under Daddy watch and for inside Daddy roof. Under Daddy roof, Daddy allowed you to do nyash. Under Daddy roof, you lift Bobby. Under Daddy roof, you dress how you want, how you feel like, you post whatever video that you like, you flaunt money, you post inside private jets, everything under Daddy roof. Daddy allow you club, bring friends in, go out with friends, puff, post for club. If Daddy says that you need to go back to the rehabilitation center, then you need to go back. For Daddy post, Daddy even package you. Daddy say you were never like this, but Daddy can't shoot himself for leg again, can't talk say, you guys go back. That means that if you don't go before, Daddy package you, he not tell public. So you guys go back. Not in the street though. If it say artists, they. I gonna go artist. If it say they call her actor, they. There's no perfect person. Now you use your mouth say now only Daddy if he handle you. Now why you choose Daddy? Yes, that was your defense. So you go back, Regina. Go beg Daddy. Go with mommy, oh. Because Gina Daddy, like I said in my previous video, Ofu, till death do you guys parts. Kisses to the family, Regina.
Senator Ned Nwoko. Sir! What was it, Gina? Is it Regina you describe like this on social media? The same Gina who is such a respectful girl, which you've attested to multiple times. The same Gina. Now, I have a question before I go deep into what I'm saying. Let's assume that Gina is your daughter, and then she's having episodes or whatever thing you claim is wrong with her. Is this the best you can come up with? Is this what you're going to drop on social media? If truly, won't you seek help for your daughter? Won't you try to make things better? You know my happiness. I'm so glad that Gina is okay and fine. But this is disappointing. As a seasoned politician, even if, because you never expected that this video would be online. As a seasoned politician, sir, I know you know very well how to handle things. How to handle publicity stunts and how to handle PR. Is this the best press release you can release? If this were to be your child, I repeat again, would this be the best you can come up with? Also, by the same Gina on her poor to wake up and start destroying things. The same Gina? Sir, this won't touch my soul. This your release, it touched me. But just remember one thing, Gina is just a young girl. Those of us who came out to ask questions, we did though, but Gina said she know what thing she did do. I did ask questions to Gina mama. Gina said she know what thing she did do. And eventually, I saw her living happy, and I thought, oh, she made the best decision of her life. Sir! Take you and Gina's problems inside the house and deal with it. You're more matured, you're older, you're well exposed, you know what to do for Gina. But don't, just because you want to, remove yourself and do this to a young girl who is still growing, who is still learning, who became a mother at a very young age. She has a lot to learn, she has a lot to grow to. That's all I can say. Gina, once again, I say I'm glad you're okay. This touched my soul. Oh, wisdom.
Once your don't come out and say Regina they do drugs. Who's drugs? You know what I'm saying? I will not be Mugu now. Regina will know find small girl. Now she be the best teenage actress at that time. You know what I'm saying? She be drugs. If she do drugs, that means that when she married, she's not happy for the marriage. Because people they do drugs are sad people. You know if you see happy person they do drugs. And people say they face stress, they face hard time, they face difficulties. You know what I'm saying? They won't just use that drugs, say they're happy. And the happy peace be that. Now those kind of people they do drugs. Real normal person they happy with all this kind of wet. She go they do drugs for what? Where did she find again? Sorry, I'm not daft. You don't understand. You don't understand. It don't make sense. That girl job like your picky age. You go groom your picky age, marry you. To start with, talk about say you got a beat at the joint. If that girl na your picky, you agree marry your age mate, got a beat at the joint. I understand. And the moment you marry, we know say I want senator they want place, but the moment you marry her, she exchange her fame with you. Now they talk about say they give her money. What about the fame Regina give her? Regina give her the fame. What you know as senator, senator. The moment you marry Regina, every a boss. You know no person will get star. You know what I'm saying? You marry or go for her, see the beat her. And the girl make us no use her. So you all apology, all those drugs, man, I also distract the attention of people. Say the girl know what she dey do. She know what she dey do. For the girl to cry out like this, maybe this is what happen. She could reason say people will talk. She know if you just come outside. But for her to come out like this, maybe you say she don't pass her power. You know, nice. That kind of small fine girl, you back small fine girl like that. You're not supposed to raise your hand. So they worship her anyway. She will pass you like that. Since when the issue they go on, since you not talk Regina they do drugs. Now today you can't talk as if she dey do drugs because the girl don't cry out. Why you not talk as if the girl they do drugs? And for that month when I thought the girl destroyed, nobody be mad person. Regina not just stand up and destroy those things. Unprovoked. So once it don't happen, maybe they don't beat her. And when they beat her, and she react like that. Trust me, the girl not be stupid person now. Since when why the girl not destroy her? Why be saying now when Mr. Stand the girl they destroy her? So we are not daft, sir. You know understand? For you to even come outside and say your wife they do drugs, it's an embarrassment to your status. Yes, it's an embarrassment to your status for you to say the girl they do drugs. Meaning say you marry drug addict. Regina way we know not be drug addict. You know understand? Regina find small girl they get her clear.
So this Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko matter na true. So no be skits, as I thought. No be movie, no be content. Now real shit. In as much as I never agreed with that marriage because I don't understand how you will get married to somebody you are 39 years older than. Like I don't understand. You are 64, she's 25. I don't even know how the two of you even started talking. And then how did the two of you even meet to even start talking and then start talking of marriage? I don't even know how all those things just happened. I don't even know. In as much as all those things happened, it's quite sad. It's quite sad. I don't know what happened in the marriage. I don't know who was wrong and who was. I don't know. But it is quite sad. But what I want to point out is that so all the contents who they create for the past few weeks or the few months, all those things now fake, now lies. That was why I made you people further prove my points in the video I made one time. You cannot come on social media to take relationship advice. In fact, this one I'm even giving you now, don't even take it. Don't take people only show you what they want you to say. All of you that run your real life relationships with social media kind of relationship, all the love bombing, they will not show you what is really happening behind the scenes. They will only show you what they want to see. You could use and they run your relationship. They cause wahala for your relationship. Baby, you don't used to do this one for me. Baby, you don't used to do that one for me. Baby, you don't used to. Can't you see this person? But they use people where you don't know. They judge your current relationship. Baby, you're not even romantic. Say, look at this person. You must bend the knee. You must do this one. Some you don't know what. See, my belief is that couples that really do this social media thing, that really pump contents like that. I'm not saying all, but I'm telling you my belief. They are hiding something. Most of them are hiding something. It's almost as if they fear that people know that they are not happy in the marriage or the relationship. So they now feel the need to come outside and be love bombing people on social media. Una don't see him. But anyway, condolences to both of them. Is it condolence? I don't know, but I sympathize with both of you. People will have to find a way to move on. We do.
Okay, so this video is to the family of Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniel. You understand? Let us tell ourselves the truth. Make we stop being biased. You understand me? Immediately I saw the news that Ned Nwoko beat Regina Daniel, I first of all feel pity for that young lady. Yes, I feel pity for Regina Daniel. You understand? But my reactions, I first laughed them. Do you know the reason why I laughed them? Not because of anything. I laughed them to make an example. But at the same time, after I don't realize it, yes, all this thing don't really make sense. I can't talk to Kimika and make this video. You understand? To you, Senator Ned Nwoko, what do you do? You don't really make sense. Did you know why I say it don't really make sense? You are a living senator. You are a serving senator. You are not supposed to lay your hand on a woman. No matter what she does, you're not supposed to beat her. Even though Regina Daniel do you anything, you're not supposed to beat her. You understand? And to you, Regina Daniel, I understand the fact that you are a very young lady. You want to live the kind of lifestyle your fellow actresses are living. Yes, you want to live the kind of lifestyle they are living. Maybe you marry this old man. Sorry to use that word. Maybe you marry Senator Ned Nwoko. You can't be able to live the kind of lifestyle you say you want to live. But you have to, you understand? You have to put it to your thoughts. All these people will be saying, yes, all these your fellow actress. All these your fellow actress. Are they doing well than you? No, they are not doing well. You understand? They are not doing well. I am not supporting the both of you breaking up. There's nothing worth doing that. Make una please settle una self. Una get children. After all, these una children, they will still suffer all these things. They will really suffer if una really break up. You understand? Senator Ned Nwoko, let me ask you this question. Did you know? You understand? Did you know that this young lady, Regina Daniel, she's still a young lady. She's still a young girl. And you can't expect somebody at this her age to behave like a matured woman. She's still a young girl. And you know how young girls, you understand, all these girls, you know how they behave. Now you will be man, now you will pamper them. You understand? Now you will pamper them. When I first hear this in my matter, I laugh, bro. Make a no lie, I laugh. But after I don't laugh, there's no gain, bro. There's no gain. Laughing them, bro. There's nothing we're gonna gain. We are causing them more pains. Yes, we are causing them more pains. I beg, Regina Daniel, you and your husband, please make una come back together. You understand? Make una come back together. You understand me? Anyway, as you all know, this is too much.
And talking about Beloved and Very Dark Man, Beloved still came out, throwing Very Dark Man seriously. This time around, he went on to buying a car yeah, a new Mercedes, and he was playing a song by Portable, where Portable was actually insulting Very Dark Man's family and, you know, mother, father, and the rest of them. He was just saying a lot of things, and Billord was like, he likes this song and he wants to give the person that did the song ₦1 million, you know, guys. And I'm like, are these guys ever going to stop? Well, let me show you what Billord said in the video, so you can hear for yourself what he said from the horse's mouth.
I beg, don't let Very Dark Man watch this video. Billord when they come mumu, don't buy motor. Watch out.
You get one music I won't play. Now because of that music I buy this music, because I want to hear the music very clear. Come here. Now because of the music, I don't know who singer. Oh yeah.
Very Dark Man, your mama. Bibi talaka. Your mama na jawo. Your papa na zumeko.
Who sing this song? Tag the person. 1 million for the person. This music. May I play them again? Come close.
Bitalaka.
Overseas speaker.
Your mama na jawo.
Your papa na zumeko. New whip. Your fans will never chop. Now I want to keep my business. How? How is it possible? Say your fans won't keep my. How? You don't bath? You think one at Jenny's Glow? Now Jenny's Glow business. If you blow this one, not before where Billord, big business like Billord, they crazy. You know with Billord. This boy, just they misbehave because say you try Jenny's Glow, you bring Jenny's Glow down for your mind. I don't say don't be Jenny's Glow down. Just say the girl to post again. You're not rich, bro. You be small rat. You're a rat. You're a rat. You're a rat. I never finish with you, Baba. Just deal with me. Me and you now face to face. Apologies to my fans. Who are not face, but me and this boy, we did together full time. Me and I'm there together. Make I see. I enjoy and they make money die. Your noodles, your website noodles, I they make money from the people they donate. So don't worry, me and you there full time. I buy motor because of music. S500 presidential. Go check motor where selector they use.
Guys, I was shocked when I heard this, but of course, tell me what you think about it in the comment section. And if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like and subscribe. By the way, tomorrow is 20/10/25, which means tomorrow is the protest day for Nnamdi Kanu, as said by Sowore. So guys, are we going to be expecting a peaceful protest, or it's going to be bloody? Like, we don't know what to expect. But tell me what you think in the comment section is going to happen tomorrow during this protest.
This is a press conference called on the eve of Free Nnamdi Kanu protest slated for tomorrow at the Aso Rock Villa. We are here to let people know that this action is going on as planned across the world, as a matter of fact. But the center of gravity will be Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, where Mr. Nnamdi Kanu is currently unlawfully and unjustly detained by the director of the State Security Services, known as DSS. The law is very clear. Mr. Nnamdi Kanu's detention is not just illegal, it's a national disgrace. The government is disobeying its own courts and mocking the Nigerian Constitution, the 1999 Constitution that they subscribe to. Here is the truth, and what they don't want you to know is that the Court of Appeal cleared Mr. Kanu in 2022, and the charge and acquitted him. That's the final. Yet the DSS, even upon this charge and acquittal, never released him, even for a second, in disobedience of the Court of Appeal position. It was pure contempt, and it has always been their tradition to defy the rule of law that they claim they subscribe to. The Supreme Court, of course, did take over the case erroneously. They overstepped. It is a twisted justice reversing a decision that has already been taken by a court of competent jurisdiction, like the Court of Appeal, on this particular matter. But even at that, the Supreme Court did say that Mr. Kanu never violated his bail condition. It was the Nigerian army that caused the confusion. And you know that double jeopardy is also a crime. Nobody under the law should be tried for an offense for which they've been discharged and acquitted. It's known as double jeopardy. I may not be a lawyer, but I know this well enough. So also, let us let you know that the law under which Mr. Kanu has been tried is known as the Terrorism Act of 2013, which is dead and buried. You cannot try anybody under a law that does not exist. So we want to let you know that this fight is bigger than one person. It's about every Nigerian right to justice, dignity, and freedom. And when the state tramples on one man's rights, it endangers all of us. Our demand, therefore, is very clear. Obey the law, enforce the acquittal, release Mr. Nnamdi Kanu now. So tomorrow we will be out there, and we want to also clarify that there is no court order issued against the protest. Of course, the police, in their anxiety and desperation, went to the Federal High Court judge on Friday and asked them to stop us from visiting certain areas. In fact, they initially wanted to ask the judge to stop, but the judge vehemently denied that he cannot ask the Nigerian not to protest, exercise their fundamental human right. So they granted a limited order, and the judge, in his number 3 order, said they must serve the defendants. They must serve the defendants by Friday. We have not been served. I only got to hear about the order through another person, and the order has lapsed because, as an ex parte order, service is the only thing that can activate an ex parte order. that has not been served. So we're going to head tomorrow and we will march peacefully, powerfully, and legally on the streets of Abuja. And anywhere you might be. Our own position is that this must be completely peaceful protest. And we hope that at the end of the protest, common sense will prevail and will bring Mr. Nnamdi Kanu home. Thank you very much for coming. If you have any questions, please ask so that we can continue with the journey of mobilization.
Okay, the first question is that we said this is going to be a peaceful movement.
Yes, it is. It has always been a peaceful movement. Nnamdi Kanu himself, in the beginning of this campaign, said he believes in non-violence.
Okay, in the light of the development that there was an ex parte order from the court, which you just pointed out that it has lapsed.
Yes.
Being that aim at achieving a peaceful, have you been able to reach out to the police to say, okay, this is this?
Oh yeah, we went to the police on Friday. We visited, was it Thursday? We visited the Nigeria Police Force FCT command because they sent a letter to, they called the lawyer who had written them a letter. I accompanied the lawyer there, Barrister Maxwell Opara, who is one of the lawyers from Nnamdi Kanu, who had written a letter to them. So when I arrived there, they said I was not invited. So they apologized to me, and so, but I was there on, I think it was on Thursday, right? I went to the police command, yes. The day the new police commissioner started work was that day we arrived there. So we also want to make it clear that we've heard that the police commissioner who is newly arrived was given a marching order to be high-handed tomorrow. We just want to warn him that he's a member of the Nigeria Police Force and not a private mercenary force of any political party or politician or special interest, and that nothing must happen to any of the protesters tomorrow. The job of the police is to protect, and anything short of that to be an international crime.
Yeah, the course of action you're taking, one may ask, why are you taking this kind of action? Bearing in mind that the case is in court, why not go for the court to see it through?
Well, I just read to you that the case had been completed in court as far back as 2022, when the Court of Appeal ruled that his extraordinary rendition and his trial was null and void, discharged and acquitted him. What we're having now is a rigmarole, is what is referred to as double jeopardy in law. It is a crime. So if there was a case, they would have been able to conclude it in 10 years, or when they renewed it in 2021. But the position of the law and the position of the court, which has not been vacated, is that it's discharged and acquitted.
How far do you intend to see his truth, assuming
until Nnamdi Kanu is free?
I want you to equally react to one doctor, a member of the NMA, that questioned the legality of the authenticity and the right of the NMA to actually side with the government and then write a report in such a manner. What's your opinion?
The NMA in this case is a disgrace. These are organizations that are supposed to be fighting for the right of doctors. I think maybe all the doctors with common sense has left the country. So we are left with those who can't think for themselves. Otherwise, the NMA I used to know that Dr. Bekor and Sonkuti would never have sided with injustice.
Are you going to use the court to contest that?
Absolutely. I'm not a lawyer. He has a very solid legal team. We are just providing a solid team, as citizens of conscience who are appalled by the continued trial and the violation of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu's rights and those of his organization. That's what we're here to do, because we are all one. All of us who are oppressed in this country.
Does this case, Nnamdi Kanu's case, does it equally now validate the fear in Nigerians that they have no hope in the judiciary?
Yes, I'm in a better position to tell you, because I also get unjustly tried by the Nigerian state through our court system. Just 2 weeks ago, I was in 1 week tried to court for offences that were not only nebulous, frivolous, but violated human and personal dignity, and they were done by judges. So this is also a challenge to our judges and the Nigerian judiciary to go back to doing the work of what is just and legal.
Finally, what would you say to those who are not seeing the fears that the court has made a decision, the police will go high?
No, there's no decision, let's be very clear, there's no decision from the court not to protest. The only order that was given to the police, which we just saw today, said, don't go to Aso Rock, and don't go to certain sensitive buildings, according to them. But we have told you the position of the law regarding an ex parte order obtained but not served. You can only activate and the judge was very clear, serve the defendant by Friday, the close of business. Nobody served us. Even though I was at the police station myself. I think I was on the police station on Friday. I wasn't served. I was at the FCT command on Friday. Same day they were obtaining their court order and their fake.
Free Nnamdi Kanu protest is still happening tomorrow, October 20. Yes, we are outside. Don't let anybody be deceiving you or be trying to discourage you. We are outside. No court, any court, no ban us. We are outside. October 20. I'll be flag boy. Tell them now. They say the joke.
So yeah, October 20th, Monday, we dey come outside. We mount for Abuja. Seeking to already enter Abuja. Me I dey Abuja. Now maybe the one of Abuja. We dey outside here. No court get the power to stop our protest. You understand? Because na peaceful protest and a constitutional demand. You understand? It's a constitutional fundamental right. So we must agitate. We must protest. If they lie, they carry 1 million army put for road. Carry 1,000 police keep for road. Yeah, we must come out. We must protest. You understand? Nobody will stop us from protesting. So nobody, Muna no dey listen to all those fake rumors. Na propaganda and other useless propaganda.
October 20
to deceive Nigerians.
Tomorrow,
they come
Monday.
out. Nobody cancel the protest. We are outside 100.
Ginger. Tomorrow, being it the 20th of October 2025, we dey march entire Aso Rock for free Nnamdi Kanu protest. If the federal government of Nigeria figure the order, negotiate with the Fulani bandits, then they need to free Nnamdi Kanu. We not by anybody. Together, we shall own and conquer this country. Let's fall out tomorrow. Aso Rock streets. You no get as it go be tomorrow. We never be before.